Your silence is a boundary. Respect it. There's a moment in healing when silence becomes more than a reaction. It becomes a decision, a boundary, a quiet wall between you and the chaos you refuse to invite back into your life. Stoicism doesn't just teach us how to stay calm, it teaches us how to stay disciplined. Marcus Aurelius said, "If someone is able to show me that what I think or do is not right, I will happily change. But if not, then I will keep to my course." That's what your silence is. It's you choosing your course. Not because you're stubborn, but because you finally understand what peace costs. And you're not willing to pay that price just to be temporarily acknowledged by someone who couldn't stay consistent when it mattered. Silence isn't passive, it's powerful. It's not the absence of care, it's the presence of self-respect. It says, I no longer argue with people who misunderstand me on purpose. I no longer entertain energy that confuses me more than it comforts me. But here's where the real discipline begins. It's not just about setting the boundary, it's about not breaking it. You don't break silence because they finally said something nice. You don't reply because you're bored or lonely or wondering if maybe this time will be different. You don't soften the standard just because the old version of you still misses the illusion. Because if you reply to people who didn't value your voice the first time, you're showing them they never had to. You're saying, I'll always be available even if you're not consistent. But you're not that person anymore. You're not negotiating with confusion. You're not opening the door just because someone knocked. Your silence is no longer about punishment. It's about preservation. If they cared deeply, they'd show up with effort, with change, with action, not a two-word message and a hope that you forgot how bad it hurt. Real accountability doesn't hide in vague texts, and real healing doesn't make exceptions for old patterns. So hold your silence like a shield. Let it be your message. Let it be your standard. Let it be your line in the sand. Because once you learn to respect your silence, others will be forced to respect it too.